these will not be songs.
You can't sing.
Because I'm not really a singer, but I'm going to be irreverent, and I'm going to perform the first part of the piece with my back to you. So. Yes, joining me as well will be Jerome on the violin again. He's getting a lot of stage time. And Marco will also
Jerome.
be here.
Put it in the violin.
So this is actually two pieces. There'll be a little break that will be obvious in between. The first one is kind of a tribute to three people I consider cowboys. William Burroughs, Johnny Cash, and Clint Eastwood. Yeah, and then the second... Nice. And the second piece is actually airlifted from a play that I wrote, and it's not about cowboys. Here we go. You are not unbroken. Show me one without cracks and surely we'll make some soon enough. The sky falls for everyone who dares to look up once in a while. None of us are heroes here, not one of us, no. In the end of it all of us end up the jester before an unfriendly mob, defending our archive of jokes gone berserk. In the end, we're all gonna lick a wound or two, if not our own, then someone else's. So chin up, ear to the ground, push your shoulder to the wheel, down, it's a loose gravel road we're on, and that crap don't make slowing down easy work. Chins up, ears to the ground, holy man, put your shoulder to the wheel. And it's not just you, everyone got their faith broke that day. Days like that leave a person with nothing to do but count their dusty blessings. And here we are doing just that. Once again, we're all here in the same boat, watching the poor sap after another walk the plank. C'est la vie. C'est la vie, they always say. And one after the other, they all walk the plank. And if you don't, you're lost at sea. Lost at sea. Lost at sea. C'est la vie, so they say.
C'est la vie.
C'est la vie.
C'est la vie.
You have the right not to speak, or correspond, or feel things, or help others, or mourn for those who've gone, or weep for those who have not. The dead are gone. They are dust and soil, and must be thought of as such. You have all that you need. You are, and one day shall not be. You have not the right to love, or defy, or cook, or clean. Singing is an act of treason. Dancing with or without partners, is forbidden whether seen or unseen. You mustn't think of the sun, the clouds, the rain, the dirt, the daisies, roses, pansies, begonias, tulips, or morning glories that grew in your mom's back garden. You mustn't have pleasant conversation with long-lost friends or ones you've just met or feel anything for them. Long or short walks, especially those without a specific destination, followed by cups of tea and or coffee, are forbidden. Also forbidden is daydreaming. As daydreaming is forbade, so too shall be. Laying in the grass with arms outstretched, dipping one's toes in the sea, pressing piano keys, running fingers along bookshelves, resting one's hands behind one's head, as well as rowboats, swing sets, seesaws, photo albums, saucers under cups, bicycles, cigarettes, scotch, port, sherry, shandies, decorative wall sconces, old films with old actors saying old lines that make you recall things that were pleasant, like the smell of the library when you were a little girl. You must never, under any circumstances, regard dawn or dusk as anything other than the movement of the earth on its axis in relation to the position of the sun. The moon merely makes the tide swell and ebb. There is no poetry, no property, no werewolves or vampires. And there is no poetry. Jerome and Margaret.
Finally, we got some high culture.